everybody, welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. So I do have a Dollar Tree haul to share. I did find some really good stuff, some fun things, so I just appreciate your time. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I was very excited to find the new Ioni makeup. So I just picked up a few. They have the Berry Abyss. So this is a skin soothing, calm, refreshing, and it looks like this, my friends. Now they did have different scents to pick from, but this is the only one that I did grab. Let's go ahead and open it up and we will test it out. Remember, I come back to me Friday and I give you a full in-depth review on all the products. I tend to test everything several times just to see, because sometimes first impressions, you know how first impressions are. Sometimes we're fooled by first impressions and sometimes we're like, ooh, this is great. And then when we get to using it, we're like, yeah, not so much. So this, oh, it has a nice spray. It's really big too, like, and that smells pretty good. It does definitely smell like berry. So I'm excited to give it a test and see how it does. The berry smells really good. Heck yeah, all right. Then we have this. This is a lip glaze. Like I said, they did have different scents. The only one that I did grab though is the green apple. I've honestly, this brand has always been a hit or a miss for me. Like some products I really love and others I don't, but for the most part I definitely feel like it's starting to get a little bit better. So this is so cute. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Look at the little heart right there. That's what it looks like when you open it up. Does it smell like a green apple? Let's see. Does it smell like a green apple? My nose is broken. I'm getting no green apple scent. Okay. It does. I think it should be like a really pretty gloss, but I'm not getting the green apple. How weird. Okay, so this is a soft liquid lip and cheek. I did just grab the dragon fruit, but I love that they have all different scents because not everybody likes green apple or berry. So I love that there's something, I think, for everyone. There's like a few different, there's not like a lot of variety, but there's a pretty good variety. I'm wondering if this is not going to smell like a scent. Dragon fruit. Does it say it's supposed to? Well, I would assume that like the apple would smell. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will swatch the dragon fruit. Ooh, I love that. That is a very, very, very pretty color. I don't know if I would put it on my cheeks, but I would definitely put it on my lips for sure. But I'm not getting any scent to it. The mist smells good, but other than that, like, no. So then we have a lip balm, and this is pomegranate. And it looks like this. So maybe we're just talking like pomegranate, like that's the color of it. I would just think that it would smell, but it doesn't smell. That's quite weird. Okay, well, let's go ahead and swatch it. I mean, the color is pretty, and I know a lot of you guys like don't like scents, or, you know, it upsets your, you know, nose or your skin, all the type of stuff. So if you do not like smelling like a fruity, what is happening? Okay, I'm like, how do we open this up? Yeah, I'm not getting a scent at all. So this is pomegranate, which kind of is similar. This one's a little bit darker, but very, very, very pretty. But they don't smell. So the only one that does smell in this line so far, at least what I've tested, is the berry spray, the Glow Mist and Berry Bliss. But other than that, I am not getting any scent. So that's that. I don't know, but the colors are really pretty. Okay, I was very excited to see this at the Dollar Tree. So this, I've tested these before, and these are the Pop Fizz Pop. They're like bubble bath crackle, like crackling. So it's kind of cool. It's like Rice Krispie. It's kind of cool. No, normally they only have one for $1.25, but I found a 2-pack. So we're definitely getting more for our money, which is really good. So they do have the unicorn, and then they have the this one's, yeah, bubble bath crack. So this is the same thing, and this is the little spaceship. So I've tested these before and they do work, and I love the fact that now you're getting a double pack, which is great. They do, it's like Pop Rocks, I guess, for your bath. You put it in and it kind of bubbles, fizzes, it's like Pop Rocks. It's kind of cool, very interesting. I think your kids might like it for bath or sensory table or whatever, but I love the fact that you get 2, which is great. Okay, so the jokester in your life, the class clown. I thought this was kind of fun. So we have the disappearing ink pen. So prank your friends, like little pranks. These are for ages 8 and up. This is what it looks like, and then this is the directions right there on how you do it. So, I mean, but see, here's the thing. I don't know if you'd want your kids to have this, because it does say may stain some fabrics. To avoid staining, test on small section of fabric or fabrics to make sure the ink disappears after it dries and does not stain. Do not use in the mouth or in the face, or do not swallow. So this, it just kind of depends, but I wanted to bring this to your attention. Now I can test it out this week and I'll let you guys know, like really test it on fabric and stuff and see. I have some like old rags or whatever that I can test it on, but I don't know if I would want my kids to have that. Then we have fake blood. Okay, I mean, for Halloween, maybe this might be kind of cool at a $1.25 price point. But it says not for use on skin, in the mouth or the face, and do not swallow. And again, it says may stain some fabric. So this might be a hot mess, especially with little kids. I mean, 8+, but I don't know. But I could test it and let you guys know. And then I just thought this was, I mean, kids and farts. I mean, my son is 16 and he just, any type of fart joke, it gets him. I don't know what it is. You guys understand, I'm sure. Well, this is a fart whistle. So this is what it looks like. I mean, this stuff, that might be kind of fun because we're not staining things. So, and then, and this is a squirt ring. So great party fun, surprise your friends, splash, and it's a little squirt ring, and it looks like that. So I will test it out. I just wanted to bring this to your attention because I'm like, oh my gosh, these are so fun. Or it could be a pain in the booty, for sure. So they have them. I will test them out and let you guys know whether we should be giving our kids this stuff. I'm not quite sure, but I figured it's new and I figured, well, I'd haul it and test it because I'm kind of curious to see how it works. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, I remember having this way back in the day and I was really excited to find it at the Dollar Tree. So everything that I'm sharing with you is $1.25, and these are the animal crackers in the school bus, and the animals are in the school bus. Are you kidding me? I just thought this was just so much fun, and so I had to pick this up. Oh my gosh. And let's see, it says best before 4/01 of 2027. So, and this whole, let's see, 5 servings it says in here at 130 calories per serving. So I just thought that was so cute. And then I'm really loving, I know these are like smaller bags. You can hear Pippin, she's playing downstairs. But this is the chocolate crunch cereal in Transformers. and this is what it looks like. Now the cool thing, I love that it's with added vitamins, no palm oil, but there's no artificial color. So everything's like normal, colored with normal, you know, with cocoa powder and stuff like that, which is kind of great. You only get 3.5. It seems to be a little bit better for you. It doesn't have a lot. I mean, it has a, you know, a little bit of ingredients, but not a lot. So I thought that was kind of cool. And so I wanted to bring that to your attention. If you watched my last haul, if you missed it, I'll put it at the end. There is a Peppa Pig one that is not, doesn't have the artificial colors. It's all with natural. So I love that option. I know a lot of products now are starting to go with the, you know, not dyes and stuff, which is great. So I love that. I thought it was great. I'll let the kids test it out and let you guys know how I get along with it. So definitely check back with me on this Friday and I test everything out and let you guys know whether these products are actually worth that $1.25 price point. I'm a little disappointed, you know, when I see green apple, I'm thinking it's gonna smell like a green apple. And I get nothing. So there's a lot of good at the Dollar Tree, but there is also a lot of duds and not so good things. So I know we get all excited about the new stuff, but sometimes they do disappoint. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your time. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.